Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Bandit. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. I know I've had a pretty decent one. It's been pretty quiet, pretty chill, pretty wonderful. I am sorry I'm a few minutes late. I meant to cut it off at the 5-minute mark and then to start chatting, but as you can see, I was finishing the rest of my mole that Mr. Bandit made last night. It's very tasty, and I was super hungry, and I feel much better now. But anyway, hi. How have you all been? I hope you've been good. I'm sorry I've been away. I know I said that I would probably be streaming a bunch while I had all that time off, and that is absolutely not what I did. I played so much Cult of the Lamb, but when it came to just hitting the stream button, I just, for some reason, could not make that work, and Lord knows why. But I did have some fun. We did go to Valley Fair in San Jose, and we did some shopping. One of those being a new keyboard. It's really nice. I really like it. I love the way that it sounds. Just wonderful noises. It's kind of like that mid-range. It's not clicky, but it's not super silent either. It's that like thocky sound, which is what I prefer with my keyboards. I got that, and I got a new mat, which I can't actually show you because all of my stuff is on it, but it's like a dark purple with some pink cherry blossoms in the corner. It's made by Corsair, who also made the keyboard. Mr. Bandit and I knew that the Corsair store was opening in the San Jose Valley Fair Mall because we kind of frequent, or we've gone into the Razer store in there, but we've never bought anything, and they're kind of around the corner from each other. But this is the first time we actually got to go, and there was another keyboard I was going to get that was the same collection as the desk mat I got, but this one, while it's kind of hard to tell, is like a light blue, and then these keys are pink, and they are roughly the same shade as the Xbox controller that all of you see me use from time to time, which was my brother's controller. The controller's having some issues where it's not responding sometimes when I'm using the triggers, and sometimes it just fully stops working, so I've retired the controller. It's more just going to be a little set piece of, like, this was his and it's special to me. I'm not going to get rid of it. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to be more display now, kind of as a little memorial piece. And instead I've been playing with my Pearl PlayStation controller. My lovely Pearl PlayStation controller. I adore her. I adore my PlayStation. But anyway, that's some slight ramblings. Christmas is good. I hope your Christmas is good. I hope your New Year's has been wonderful. I know the state of the world is absolutely shit right now. But I hope you're at least taking care of yourself and finding some positivity somewhere. Yeah. It's New Year's. I'm going to try and... I know I've said I'm going to try and be more frequent a lot. But Mr. Bandit and I have made a list of some New Year's resolutions that we want to keep to, things that we feel like are realistic. And one of mine was to stream more often to a stream, at least 2 to 3 times a week. What that schedule looks like, I don't know. I don't want it to just be Saturday and Sunday. So it might just be Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, probably. Or Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. Just depending, because Fridays I can either get home at a reasonable hour or there's traffic and I don't get home till almost 8 o'clock, which is what happened this last Friday. And this last Wednesday, same thing. We had some stuff going on and there just was not an opportunity to stream. That's kind of the bummer about streaming during the week versus the weekend. But I want to try to sprinkle at least a small one in there in the middle of the week, you know? That on top of we both want to lose 25 pounds by the end of the year, so I have enrolled myself in a 90-day workout program, which will be starting tomorrow. Not today because I was cleaning in here, although it probably doesn't really look like it. And the other thing, which is a personal goal of mine, is I'm going to read 35 books this year. I read 30 last year, so I'm tacking on another 5. I've already started. There's a small pile of books right there. The one on the very bottom, which you can't see because the pages are facing this way and not the book, is the one I'm currently reading, which I have mentioned before. It is Jade City, which is the first book in the Greenbone saga. So far, I really like this book. I'm very upset about a character, but I'm liking it a lot. And there's some more books that are down here that I haven't read yet this year. And yeah. One of the challenges I made for the reading was that I wanted to read at least one classical literature, just a American classic, whatever. It doesn't have to be American, but just a classic literature book, something you might have read in high school, something that's wildly popular. So I actually chose 1984 because I feel like that's pretty relevant. I also read it in high school. And then a classic romance, which I chose Pride and Prejudice because it's one of my favorite movies to watch. The BBC series, I love it. I love Jane Austen. So Pride and Prejudice is what I picked for my classical romance. And then I'm doing a reread. I have to reread something because I'm notorious for not finishing, or not, like I start a reread, but I don't get very far because I already know how the story's going to go. But I chose Hunger Games as one of those, but there's already going to be at least one or two books I plan on rereading this year. One of them is called The Everlasting by Alex E. Harrow. Wonderful book. Fully plan on rereading it again. I finished it, I think, in October when it came out. Or November, one of the two, but I think it was October. And then the other one is called A Psalm for the Wild Built, which is a book I read at the beginning of last year and is a book that made me cry. Not in a bad way, in a very, very good way. It's a wonderful story. It's small, very small, but I recommend it so much. So with Hunger Games and 1984, I am going to sandwich maybe a reread or some of those romances in between them, kind of like a palate cleanser or a chaser. I'm not just going to read them back to back. That is too dystopian. That's too sad. Anyway, I have rambled for quite a bit now, and I'm so sorry, but I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready. We're going to be playing some Skyrim, per usual. And let me go ahead and get that going. Let me turn our music off, get gaming going. Let's run our mod launcher. I will say, I have been considering playing Bloodborne on stream, and I absolutely think I will. I've been playing a little bit in my spare time. I haven't gotten very far because I'm terrible at Soulsborne games. But Bloodborne seems more interesting to me than Elden Ring did. So, yeah. There we go, baby! I've been watching some lore videos about Skyrim recently, and it's made me want to play this game so badly. Because I think if any of you are here that remember when we played it the first time, at one point I was like, yeah, I feel like you've done everything, we've done everything that we can do in this game. I'm an idiot. There is so much to Skyrim. I kind of want to go... Oh, you know what? I can't load in creations because I have it through a third-party mod launcher. So we'll just continue where we were. I don't remember what we were doing last time. What am I doing?
Oh, what is it? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
You're a daughter of Cold Harbor.
I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing. I think you'll need to find some arrows first. Only elven ones will work for this, remember?
Oh wait, I think we just picked up a bow, didn't we?
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Okay, Shit. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I feel like I've pressed all of the buttons. How do you open the inventory? Okay, so we know we just got the sun-hallowed elven arrows. And we needed Oriel's bow, which we have, which I think... Are we fighting her dad? Is that what we're doing? Confront Harkon with Oriel's bow. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Okay, I thought I could use my mouse and keyboard interchangeably, but I guess not. Okay, it's R1. I'm like, this is part of why I want to start streaming more frequently. I've forgotten what we're doing. I forgot what the controls are. In all fairness, the PlayStation controllers don't have the same like button mapping and whatnot. They're a little different. Let's go confront your daddy. Where is he? Oh, it's all books. Hi, doggy. Quick question, Serrano. Where are we going? It says to come in here, but... Well, where is he? Was I not just over here? I was. Despite it being like a castle, it's not very big. We just went in a giant circle. Huh. Am I able to release them?
Sleep. Where am I?
Serrano, where is your dad?
Please. No more.
I feel like I am clearly missing something. Confront Harkon with Oriel's bow. Okay. Is there a... There's probably a door I didn't see, huh? Yep, there is. Okay.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've other vampires, all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
Yeah.
And you.
What?
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty? You never intended to let me live.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
I would never use Serana like that.
The vampire is eternal, and with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Uh-oh. Oops. Man, I am a bad shot. Potion of healing. Resist fire doesn't really do much to me. Resist poison and stock. Stamina's not really a problem. Healing. Potion of the defender. Skooma. How am I missing so terribly? That cannot. Hello? Ugh. I suck at this. Ooh. Where'd he go? What the fuck are you doing? Okay, I see what I was doing wrong now. Ah! Okay, I wish there was a way to, like, easily kind of go between, you know? Oh. Insufficient charge, I can very easily fix that. No item to charge enchantment. Are you sure about that? I also can just swing on him, I guess. That is also an option. But no, we gotta do it with Auriel's bow, because I need to get my fucking thing up anyway. Yeah, archery increased. I need to work on that archery. Sorry! Ugh, stop siphoning off my health. Pew. 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 Okay, gonna need one of those. I do need some... Oh, there we go. Potion of True Shot. It's not really gonna matter. Because I don't know if this is... I don't know what kind of... Fucking bitch! I want you to try, goddammit. Dude! Pew. 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 Why is it so hard to hit him? Pew. 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 It's shooting behind him. Pew. 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 Oh, I almost got him! Pew. Got him! Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, oh, it only does 10 damage. It does 52. I do think my current apparel is stronger. Yeah, 166. Alright, let's go back to Umbra. I have missed you, my sweet. Yeah, we'll use the Black Soul Gem, why not? Okay, let's just take it all.
Well, now
What will you do now?
Not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
Is she the only one I'm allowed to bring?
That's what I wanted to hear.
Carrying too much to be able to run. Hey. Hey.
What is it? Alright, let's see what you have.
How do you, my dear sweet thing, feel about carrying your daddy's sword? I don't want it. You can also have his armor if you want it. Take that royal armor. Give you a ring of imminent destruction.
Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I'm sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died.
There's just a bone rolling back and forth.
This was just the end of something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now. My congratulations on defeating Harkon. Clearly, you are the superior vampire. You are the new master. We bow to your power. A power which, I note, includes Oriel's bow. The castle, of course, is yours. We shall follow you and help spread your influence across Skyrim. Do you need something?
And I'm the dean at the college?
Do you need something?
I don't know.
Do you need something?
Do I need something? I don't know. I guess Harkin's room is mine then. It's mine, it's mine, it's now all my stuff. All these books.
Once again, the Elder Scrolls have proven their value.
What are the moth priests, what do you know?
Not as much- It's what we do. These chosen few can divide. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. It is we read these ancient. Sometimes that is the very purpose. It is the lower.
I think I read this all last
I
time.
hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
Hi! Hello! It's so good to see you. Hello, unicorn. Ah, man. So all that work I did to do all that stealing didn't really matter because this was going to become my room anyway. I guess. Can you sleep in the... No way. 4 or 5. That's like 3 hours in the coffin. Wow, when you sleep in a coffin, you feel better. Hopefully my kids still like me. I don't see why they wouldn't. I'm a good mother.
Do you need something?
Fucking, I don't know, dude. I'm like curious about what's all in here. Did I just walk back into... Ooh, what is this? This is Garen's room? Can I steal his shit? Seeing as it's my house now, I should be able to. Ooh, my money. Thank you. Arcane Enchanter. Can I use this yet? Do I have any enchantments to make? Enchantment. No, I don't even know where to find those or how to get them. This is just a closet. Oh, I already stole things from this room. I forgot.
Harkon's short-sightedness was his undoing. In his lust for power, he failed to...
Hi, Lumberjack. Good to see you. Unicorn, welcome back. I'm really glad that I got to keep this guy alive. I was really worried they were going to make me kill him, and I did not want to.
Do you need something?
So happy to see you. You're thinking of this game today. I've been thinking of it too. While I'm at work, I've been watching like video game essays, and one of them was about. I hope they stop bringing people here and killing them. And one of them was regarding like politics and stuff in Skyrim, and so I've been watching video essays on it, which has made me want to play it really badly. Which makes it wonderful that one of my New Year's resolutions was to stream at least 3 days a week.
Leave me in peace. I have everything I need right here.
That's not weird. Can I pet them? You can take them out with you? What game I was playing when it might have been this. It could have been Skyrim. Chances are maybe Skyrim or Zelda. Possibly. To do 2 days a week, 2 hours each. Outside of that, it's my... Hold on. I need to... My little... There we go. Now I can see. To do 2 days a week, 2 hours each. Outside of that, it's my year of 1. It's been really difficult since we moved out here. It was already kind of difficult prior to moving. To maintain a good stream schedule, but it's gotten more difficult as we come out here to my in-laws because the connection is not usually all that great, and I have issues with the signal dropping, which makes me sad. And it kind of, like, I was trying to explain it to Mr. Bandit of like it gets really difficult when you get about an hour in, right, and then you start hitting your stride and you're really feeling it with the stream and you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden the signal drops and all that momentum that you like were feeling or building up is just gone now. Because there it goes. Now you gotta start over again. So it's made it difficult for me to even want to stream in the first place, because I'm like, well, what's the fucking point if I'm only gonna get to 2 hours and then it drops? Or just about to 2 hours and then it drops, but... There's a Nernroot nearby. I heard screaming. There it is. With Palia and its server issues, yeah. But, it's, you know, it is what it is. We talked about it some more, and I was like, you know what, even if I do only stream for like an hour and 55 minutes, as long as I do it, that's better than me just not doing it because I'm upset about signal issues, right? So the idea was to do it at least 3 times a week because I've always loved streaming. I always love hanging out with you guys and having a fun time, and it makes me sad to think that, you know, what used to bring me such joy just ended up just losing all the momentum it did for me. A bear? Oh. I gave that bear a lobotomy. So with the new year, you know, we kind of talked about it, and I am resolving to do at least 3, if I can. It's not as easy as some people think. It became stressful for me, so I had to take a break. Then it's hard to get back in the groove, so I understand. I 100% knew you would. Another streamer would 100% get it of, like, once you stop for a little bit, it's just so hard to pick back up where you left off. And plus, the minute that you stop for a little while, you kind of lose all your momentum with viewers and whatnot too, right? Because they're, you know, they can kind of see that you're not as reliable with your schedule, and sort of less likely to, you know exactly what I mean. I don't gotta tell you, but there's just so much that plays into it that I think I didn't understand there would be. There's another Nern route that I didn't think I understood would be there when I started streaming originally, but I want to get back into it. It's something that makes me happy, and with the world being on fire in a shit show right now, I gotta do things that make me happy and things that I want, you know? So streaming is up there. We're working on our diet. I'm gonna read 35 books this year. Exactly, it's like a job. Yes, Mr. Bandit used to tell me that, and it used to just take all the fun out of it for me. Oh shit, I sent him to the nether realm. He used to be like, yeah, it's like a job. You've got to start, you know, posting on your socials and this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, I just want to turn on the camera and have fun. Like, that's how this started for me. That's all I ever wanted it to be. And that's, you know, that is not a criticism towards Mr. Bandit. I kind of plateaued for a while, and I think that was the other bit too, is I kind of plateaued and I wasn't really going anywhere, and that got really discouraging as well. But that, you know, he's right to a certain degree. You really have to do more than just turn on a camera and show up. It is a job, so there are other facets of it that go into it, and at the time I wasn't willing to put that in there. And even now, I'm still not willing. But I've also been out of it long enough that I just want to ease back into it. I just want to do the fun part for now, and I can worry about the rest of it later. If it ever gets to that kind of point and where I need to take it that seriously, then I will. But I don't. I have a full-time job during the week that I still have to do, so... Bitch! I don't think I saw this ship the last time. We both need a social media marketing person, right? If I had the money to pay someone else to do it, I would. I also just need a more consistent presence, you know? Oh, Fleck. I'm about to steal your soul, dude. Yeah, see? What about all these petty soul gems I had in my pocket? This used to be my stress relief from a job I didn't like anymore, and now you're at a job that you love. Yeah. And for me, it became, a way for me to process my grief. And it kind of made me feel less alone in a time in which I really felt very isolated. My stream was definitely mostly how I thought of it was that, you know, it was my tribute to my brother. But then that ended up being unhealthy after a little while, because then if I didn't do well, or if I failed, or at least saw it as failure, it had this, like, double, it had this whole other thing on top of it, right? Now it's not, I'm failing, or I think I'm doing bad because I think I'm doing bad. Now I'm like, I'm failing my brother when I'm not. The fact that I even do it at all would be more than enough for him, so, finding new meaning in the stream definitely has taken a little bit to do. Big Harry! Good to see you! How are you? Maybe you could play it. Yes! Oh my god, I was watching somebody play it recently, and I was like, I remember when I played that with Unicorn. That was so much fun. Like, I'm so happy to see you, by the way. I just want to say, I'm in your Discord all the time, lurking and just looking. But I am definitely a kind of person in Discord who doesn't say a goddamn thing, but I've been seeing you in there and I have missed you. So I'm very glad that you're here. Ooh, some barnacles? Oh, there she is. Where'd Serana go? A barrel of fish? Salmon meat. I don't want any mead. Trying to be more social in Discord and IRL. I know. I'm so bad about Discord. I just remember that Renter sent me a message a few days ago I forgot to respond to. God damn it. I'm super bad at responding on social media. Text message, sometimes. It depends on who you are. If you're my family, my husband, or my best friend, I'll respond right away. If you're not, expect at least 4 to 5 business days. Oh shit, she already got him. What about this one? Curse at me. How's it going? Bad at Discord too? It's going. You know, aside from the state of everything, we're doing all right. We're working on actually setting and following New Year's resolutions this year. So, we have some collective ones, and then we have each in our own individual New Year's resolutions we're trying to follow. And like realistic ones too, not just I want to work out every day. What if I killed this guy? Alright, so a Horker's not that hard to fight. But like we collectively wanted to lose 25 pounds each by the end of the year, which hopefully we can do. I'd like to think we can. We wanted to save a certain amount of money by October so that we could move out and go live in a place of our own. Oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't seen you guys, so I didn't get to tell you. But most of you know, if you didn't know, that we moved to my in-laws, because we wanted to pay off our remaining debts. And we were going to save enough money to buy a car and then save for a down payment on a home, which seems like a far-fetched idea now. But we have paid off our debts as of Christmas, and we bought the new car 2 days after Christmas, I think, or the day after. So I am very excited that all that happened.
Where'd you come from?
Oh my god! Playing baseball with tigers. So now it's saving to find a place of our own. We very much want to buy a home, but with the state of real estate, at least in California, that won't happen for a little while, I don't think. Thank you on both fronts. We're both very excited. The car is a hybrid, which is wonderful for our commute, because we used to have to fill up on Sunday and then fill up on Tuesday. And now with the new car, I put gas in it on Sunday, and I forgot until, I think, Friday night that it needed gas. So it lasted us a lot longer, thankfully. I don't want to kill the Dawn Guard. I didn't want this. Oh. But now the idea is, while maybe buying a home might be a little out of reach, we're at least going to save X amount of dollars by October, and then use whatever we save to at least like get an apartment and some furniture if we need to. And then we can continue to squirrel away from there, and eventually when things get better with the housing market, we can get a house. But for us, we just really miss having our space. Okay. Well, I finished that storyline. What's next? Read the missing merchant note. I received a notice from the Jarl Steward regarding a missing person. I should read it and see if I can be of help. Hydrate or dihydrate from Unicorn. Can do, and I just filled this thing up before I came out here too. I'm trying to drink more water, so thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, what was it doing? Missing merchant. Read the note. Okay. Letter from missing merchant. By order of Ulprich Shortcock. To all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim, a merchant by the name of Gunther Frostfoot has gone missing and was last seen in the area near traders' posts. Any assistance in this matter would be greatly appreciated. I'm pretty sure that's not what that guy's name is. That had to have been a mod. I need the world map. Let's go to Windhelm Stables. Do I have a horse? Cannot for the life of me remember if I ended up getting a horse at any... There we go! Serana, I hope you're fast. I miss Jesus. If I recall, I think when you have Serana, you can't have any other followers. Is that... Does anybody remember if that's true or not? Or does anybody know? I love Serana with my whole heart. She is my wifey, but if I have to just stick with her, or I get the boys, I'm gonna go back and get the boys. I kind of miss my gaggle of... I miss my peanut gallery. Saying the dumbest shit behind me. Okay, so that must be the area right up here. Yeah, it looks like it's right here, so we'll go in. How? Okay. What is this? I don't want to fight Erwan. Help! 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 Ah! Oh no! Oh my god, there's bandits everywhere! I need a different kind of shout here. Okay, I'm gonna take that real quick. Close enough. Why are we killing her? I don't want to hurt her. I don't even know if she's really an issue or not. Oh, I guess I needed to do that. Never mind. Oops. Reader one's journal.